this one comes from a husband who is very concerned.
Okay.
The wife loves to compete with her sister. Now, the sister is married to a very rich man. And these ones are average. They're okay. But every time the other sister buys something new, whether it's a new car, new anything, she tells the husband, you also have to get me.
That one.
So there's some sort of competition, and the husband is like, okay, I used to buy nekatinkoye because I don't have that kind of cash. And the other person's husband keeps on buying her things. So how do I stop this? Because I've tried to speak to my wife. If I go to family thing easy, they will laugh at me, something like that.
Emotional blackmail.
But I think it's two ways. A lot of times we need to be challenged also. But in the event where we don't know the source of the other person's money,
right,
vis-a-vis this one, that marriage is not going to last longer. Because I think you're going to, young man, you hang yourself.
Right.
So soon. So you never do anything to impress her in her need. Do what is right. What's comfortable. I mean, you cannot match the game.
I think here, I have to take the man's side. He has to be tough. It's a no. I cannot afford it. Or I won't be able to do it.
And then
because you see, she's blackmailing him. You can't be blackmailing your partner like that. Or people will laugh at me. Let's not go for the function.
You know, you're saying these things, but we have to be realistic.
I know.
People, the things you introduce your women to, if you can't maintain them, over you stop.
Remember,
this woman is not coming from nowhere. Let's be realistic.
Yes.
The honest truth is that this husband who is complaining right now, your lifestyle. And for us women, we are like that. You breed us into something. If you had initially...
Then we get comfortable.
Then we get comfortable. Because that's how you've been treating her.
No, he didn't know that it would go on like that.
But now here you are. You created that kind of person.
And now that you are stressed, you need to learn to say no.
So it has to be transitional. It has to be gradual. You don't just jump out of nowhere, no gamba. It's going to be a hard paper. If you got this woman using that money, boy, I can get you this, I can get you that. It seems her family is just used to being given.
Yes.
That's the same way you're going to lose her.
He knows she's copying it from the sister. You get, She's... initially, yes, he was providing and stuff, but maybe he's a bit stressed. Let me
to be honest with you, of course, I'm not saying that he's not stressed. Bambi, he's stressed.
Very stressed.
But the thing is, does this woman care? I have had so many stories. This man is when we started. He was taking care of me. I did not sign up for this. For me, I thought I married a rich man who can provide for me. That is why I said yes to him. So what I'm trying to say now...
Yeah, but remember, we keep telling people to lower their expectations.
Auntie, that's what I'm telling you. If you're ready to lose her...
By the way, it's not going to last, then it's not going to last. Because at the end of the day,
it's not going to last.
Yeah, if it's not going to last, whatever you do, it will still end.
At the level that guy has reached, he feels like he would rather do away with the woman.
Yes.
But I think call for a family meeting. Sister rivalry is sometimes dealt with their mother or family. Because it's going to help them realize that this woman has been putting up a show to rhyme with the other sister. And they don't know what's happening. Sister rivalry happens everywhere.
Yeah. And in most cases, some parents are involved, especially the mothers.
Yes.
Mothers should take accountability.
So boy child call for family meeting.
You laugh, but these things do happen. It's the mother.
Because it's true.
It's the mother spearheading this whole thing. Family meeting.
Family meeting is
family meeting.
But also, I've realized that a lot of men out here have succumbed to pressures of different families because you married there. But I think it's also important for you to first date the person you're dealing with. Like I was telling earlier, people, you've got to do what you feel is right for the relationship, not what's going to make it look right.
Right.
If it's just a clothes to make you look good, it's okay. But these things of at a car. There's a woman who has every number plate that comes. I have to drive that number. If UBP, I have to get a UBP. UBQ comes, UBP vow, I need a UBQ. That's pressure.
But even phones. Yeah, the latest I have to upgrade every time something new comes out. But the thing is,
honestly,
we might not be able to help this husband now,
yes,
but we might be able to help somebody else before they get into that situation. No. We gotta be realistic. Because right now we could be saying you leave if it's not, but this man loves his woman. Ngaina advantages endala. So besides being that, she could be a nice mother. Besides being that, she could be taking care of a man. So we are only looking at the disadvantage, kumbe walione advantages nyingi, and he doesn't want to lose his wife. So we might not be able to help you because this woman, try the family meeting.
Exactly.
If it doesn't work, or you speak to her, she's your lover. You know how to speak to her. Tell her, honey, I am struggling.
The family meeting may even annoy her. So at the end of the day, family meeting may also not be a good one. Talk to your wife.
But talk for those who are in dating and getting married, mukendezeko, lower people's expectations. Exactly. Much as the women are supposed to lower expectations, also a man. Toteka which mbera jota sobola, whether girlfriend or wife. Tugenderawo mukendezeko kukajanza.
But my dad told the boys, never marry a woman who doesn't like money or jack for love.